The next level is no longer allowing the options in life to distract you. How are you confident that everything's gonna be okay, even though there's no food in your refrigerator, and even though your child's acting up, and even though you didn't get into the college you wanted to get into? Why are you so confident? It is my faith. Babe on a Friday. Babe on a Friday. Babe on a Friday. Babe on a Friday.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy PC, Pastor Chandler. You're locked in right now to Faith on a Friday. Boy, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. I'm so glad you're locked in with us. Let's discuss faith. Look, this morning, this afternoon, tonight, midnight, I don't know when you're watching it, but the subject of this talk right now online on my YouTube channel is this: push, press, and pray. I'm going to say it one more time for you. Push, press, and pray. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to this so you can stay locked in with Faith on a Friday. But let's start out right now by reading Romans 8. I'm going to start verse 27, and we're going to read through verse 29. It says this: "And he who searches the heart knows what the mind of the Spirit is, because he intercedes for the saints according to the will of God. And we know that God causes all things to work together for the good to those who love God, to those who are called according to his purpose." A lot of us might have heard that, and you've been to churches or you heard a lot of preachers say all things work together for your good. Well, that's where that comes from, all right, viewer? But verse 29 says this: "For those whom he foreknew, he also predestined to become conformed to the image of his Son, so that he would be the firstborn among many brethren." Brethren in the Bible, we know that flies us today as male and female Christians, okay? Listen, I want to encourage you to keep pushing. I want to encourage you to keep pressing. I want to encourage you to keep praying. Guess what? You're going to change. Don't worry. All you got to do is find yourself in Christ. All you got to do is find yourself in your faith with God and stay on that journey. Listen, man, that's what grace is for. You're going to make mistakes, right? You're not going to hit it every time. You're not going to cross your T's. You're not going to dot your I's every time. But I'm here to tell you right now, while you're watching this by the Spirit of God, that if you would stay on your path, I know it can be painful. That's why you got to press. I know sometimes you can get distracted. That's why you got to pray. And I know sometimes you feel resistance. That's why you got to push. Push, press, and pray. Say it with me right now. Push, press, and pray. Listen, the only reason why you're getting resistance is because you're becoming conformed. You're changing into the God person God wanted you to be. You're becoming a new creature in Christ. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Guess what? You're getting distracted because you're moving forward. That's why when you're driving, you're not supposed to look to the left or right or text when you drive. Why? Because you're moving forward. I'm here to tell you that if you're getting distracted, that's an indicator that you're on your way to God. You're on your way to greatness. You're on your way to the promise that God has for you. So guess what? If you are getting distracted, that's why you need prayer. Now look, if you got to push, that means you're getting resistance, right? You're getting resistance because now, guess what? You have to defend your promise. You have to move forward. You're on the offensive here. You got to take on blocks, so you got to push. A running back has to push through the hole. Why? Because he's moving forward. I'm here to tell you this morning that you have more momentum behind you than you think you do. You're focused on your distractions. You're focused on the complaining feeling and vibes of pushing. You're focused on the fact that, why I got to pray so much to be what God called me to be. But I'm here to tell you, you got to push, you got to press, and you got to pray. Romans 8:27. "And he who searches the heart knows what the mind of the Spirit is, because he intercedes for the saints according to the will of God. And we know that God causes all things to work together for the good of those who love God, to those who are called to his purpose." Do you love God? Yeah, I love God. Do you love God? Well, guess what? If you love God, get ready for distractions. That's why you got to pray. If you love God, get ready for obstacles and resistance. That's why you got to push. And get ready for those times where it feels hard. That's why you got to press, push, press, pray, push, press, pray. Now go up, get up, and go out and get something that God told you to get. Much love. Faith on Friday. Peace.
You don't give up hope. Hope is not meant to be given up. Someone paid for it. His name was Jesus Christ.
The Faith on a Friday digital stream is an evangelistic broadcast bringing practical biblical application to those who are unchurched. It is our focus to engage the skeptics, ignore the critics, and point those interested toward Jesus Christ. We believe that Jesus Christ is center, and by and through him all things exist. We encourage you to find a local church and become planted in a Christian fellowship so that God may grow you. The Faith on a Friday digital network finds its biblical foundation in 1 Corinthians 3 and 7. So then, neither the one who plants nor the one who waters is anything, but God who causes the growth. Thank you for watching.